Alrighty guys, so tonight we're making beans and rice, and I do have some hamburger in this. It's all ready to rock. And I'm also going to put some sausage in there, so this should be pretty good. Alright, so I'm supposed to put about 1.25 cups or so of water in here. We'll see. We're going to pre-soak this too. We'll let that soak for a little while. We're also going to put our sausage in there. And this is sliced chicken andouille. It's the only thing I could find, so it'll work. I'm going to put about half of this in here. Save the other half to fry up with some eggs in the morning. Alright, and I'm going to probably triple wrap this. It's already fully cooked, so I think if I fry the shit out of it in the morning, it'll be alright. It's going to get down to, I think around 59, 60, something like that, so we'll see. I've eaten worse, trust me. Yeah, we're going to need some water in this. We'll let that soak a little bit. And we're going to try another peach cobbler tonight, and hopefully we won't get rained out tonight. I'm waiting on the coals to get good and hot for this, so hopefully between now and the time we eat, the coals will be ready. We'll put this in, and maybe by the time it gets dark, I'll be able to show you this stuff. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to rain tonight. Alright, grease the pan. Now you don't have to cut these up into little pieces, but I think it cooks better. And let's see. Brown sugar, right? Some cinnamon. Cake mix. Miss Betty has never let me down. That's probably enough, right? Alright, now Lots and lots of butter, right? All right. Not quite enough. Let's put a little more in there. Everything's better with butter, right? Okay. And we'll take the last of the brown sugar and put that up on top. Another pinch of cinnamon. We're ready to rock now. Earl Grey tea, one of my favorites. Alright guys, this is ready to rock. I'm going to go put it over by the fire, but we do not have enough coals yet to start this up. Alright, beans and rice with hamburger and sausage. Should be pretty damn good. We'll see how this works, right? So I've cold soaked it for a little while so it'll cook faster, right? Let's put it on the tripod and see what happens. Alright guys, now this tank here is about out. I'm probably going to have to replace it in the middle of this cooking, but we got to run her dry, right? We'll let that sit there and start boiling, then I'm going to cover it up and let it simmer for a while, and as soon as we got enough ashes over there, we will make some cobbler. Alrighty, I'll be keeping an eye on that, but I'm going to talk to you while I'm doing this, right? So I had a great day today. Like this morning, I'm drinking coffee, and a fucking bald eagle flies over me, right? So I was like, alright, I get it. I hear you. I felt like that was a sign from above that I needed to get off my ass and get out of the campground and go soar around on my motorcycle for a little while. And that's exactly what I did. I went up to Boone, rode around up in the Boone area for a while. I ate lunch at a place called the Peddlin' Pig. There'll be more on that later. And I stopped in a fly shop and I bought some new fly line for my fly rod and a couple of leaders. All good. Yeah, it was a great day. I didn't turn the camera on. It was my day. And I'll share the rest of the adventure with you. Like tonight, we're eating dinner. May have a little bit more to say tomorrow morning. I'll show you how I had organized my camp. And then we'll take off. And I'll turn the camera on for the ride out. The ride out of this campsite down to the main road is absolutely unfucking believable. It really is. You'll enjoy it as much as I do. So we'll let all this stuff cook for a little while, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, the beans and rice is done. I don't know if you... Let's do this the right way. Alrighty guys, that's what it looks like. Beans and rice, hamburger, and sausage. Yum, yum, yum. Alright guys, so I got some bread, I got some rice and beans and sausage, I've got a cup of tea. I will be putting my cobbler on the fire as soon as I got the right amount of coals. And don't normally talk about this kind of stuff. I think it's kind of personal, but I am going to be trying some very special hot chocolate tonight. It has 10. Let's try this again. What this is a hot cocoa made with some mushrooms and some CBD. They're not magic mushrooms. They're the kind of mushrooms that are good for you. This is what it is. Focus on that camera. And this is the back. Alrighty guys, and look who came to visit for dinner. Hey Belle. Hey baby. Oh, don't be scared. I got your back, girl. What you doing, huh? I don't know if the camera's picking her up, but she comes by every time I blaze up a stove, so good dog. I really enjoy having a dog here, even though it's not my dog. It's really nice that she comes and hangs out with me. So let me give this a try. This is absolutely good. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alrighty guys, well the beans and rice with the hamburger and the sausage was absolutely awesome. Hopefully you can see me. I'm fixing to put the cobbler in, and I'm going to let that cook about 40 minutes or so, and turn the camera back on and show you what it looks like. The dinner was great. Dessert's going to be even more awesome. I'll see you guys in a little while. Alrighty guys, so I've eaten dinner, I've washed my pot, I've sat down and watched an episode of Hopalong Cassidy. Yeah, you heard me right, I said Hopalong Cassidy. One of the things I like to do when I'm out here camping and stuff is listen to either old Western TV shows or old radio shows from back in the day. I find it pretty cool. Anyways, before I digress, so here we go guys. I got a cup of medicinal hot chocolate, and the peach cobbler is set, it's cooled, it's ready to be eaten, and check this out guys. Look at that. One that got rained out wasn't quite as good as this, but this one here, look at it, it is fantastic. So I'm going to take a bite. Man, that tastes so good. That stuff doesn't taste too bad either. I will tell you what I think about this in the morning when I'm doing breakfast. Under my understanding that the mushrooms in here are the ones that are good for you, not the psychedelic ones. And it's got some hemp in it. And quick story, Father's Day, my daughter gave me a tub of CBD liniment. It had like menthol in it, hemp oil, and a couple other odds and ends, and I tell you what, it worked great. I'll edit it in later on, but I'm starting to become a firm believer in CBD products. They're not what I thought they were. So more on that later, guys. I am going to enjoy the cobbler. I mean, look at that. That is just awesome. I'm going to drink my therapeutic hot chocolate, and I'll see you guys in the morning.